the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that I made me famous for the cars. Yeah, certified stunner. Real man, this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Real man, this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Phoenix Mercury. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And tonight, we get this WNBA quarterfinal series going. It's the 4 and 5 seeds matched up. So are you guys expecting an even series here?
Absolutely. It's only best of 3, so we could see a sweep. But I anticipate every game will be tight. Both of these teams have done some very good things this season.
And neither team is unbeatable. They certainly each have their own flaws. So it's going to be the little things that matter. The margin of error is so small, so whoever pays attention to the details will advance.
Now here's Thomas. Wasted no time on that one.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Jones. Ionescu. Picked by Jones. The shot by Ionescu, no good. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Copper outside. And the Mercury, another three.
Look, it's no secret that Copper knows what the defense is trying to do. And right there, she capitalizes.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. Screen by Stewart. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Thomas outside. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. And it's off from three-point range. Ionescu outside. The three is up. Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Leah Copper for three. Rebound New York. Outside Stewart. Outside for Cloud. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Copper outside. To the middle. Thomas. Stolen by Lainey Hamilton. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. Good D by Kalia Copper.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Cloud with it. Now Brown defending. Cloud can't get it to go. Phoenix leading. Thomas outside. Brown covered by Ionescu. Copper outside. The Mercury with another miss.
That's definitely a situation where you want to make sure you don't give her too good of a look.
Absolutely, and the defense better not relax because she might hit that one next time. She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Inside. With one on the clock, and it's blocked by Brianna Stewart. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Mercury up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Leah Copper for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Johannes. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Phoebish. Good. First shot, first basket.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Copper outside. Pass to Bonner. Copper outside. Now Sabali. Guarded by Jones. Back to Copper. For 3. Rebounded by Misaman.
Well, after hitting those 2-3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Bonner. Shoots a 3. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Here's Phoebish. Bonner defending. Jones inside. Sabali's there. Jones can't hit. Bonner outside. Here's the 3.
2 minutes remaining.
And Jones pulls it down. New York trailing here. Now Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Banked in off the glass.
Nothing else the D can do. Jones is capable of hitting shots even while under duress.
Bonner outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. And it's DeWanna Bonner again missing. Here's Phoebish. She's covered by Copper. Fader on the way. And the shot is good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Copper outside. Sabali guarded by Jones. Right side Sabali. Copper outside. Off target from outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Johannes. Pass to Misaman. Here's Burke. Here's Johannes. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Copper outside. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Makes it off the glass.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
And a pretty tight contested game here as we end the first half. Mercury out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. So here's Phoenix. The lead is 2. Fires from deep. Rebound, New York. Ionescu outside. Thomas, guarded by Jones. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Brown. She's covered by Cloud. And the basket by Brown.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Now Jones. She gets it in there.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Copper outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Stewart. Outside for Cloud. For the lead. Here's Jones. And she lays it straight in.
As complete a player as they come, Jones has no problems hitting the glass hard, turning misses into makes.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trips to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jones.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's the only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And the first one drops. And so she makes both from the line. Here's Ionescu. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Up top, Cloud. 5 to shoot. Pass to Stewart. From deep. Brown grabs the board.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
They get it again. Thomas. And Brianna Stewart with the block.
The incredible wingspan of Stewart coming in handy. She can cover a lot of ground.
So both teams making some changes here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mack. From downtown. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. New York trailing here. Ionescu. She's covered by Copper. Now here's Lainey Hamilton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Bonner. That one falls coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
And the Liberty with possession here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
They swipe it. Copper outside. Pass to Mack. Bonner. Sabali. Shot clock at 6, and she can't bank that one in. Now here's Miesman. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Stewart with the screen to the paint. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. And here they come. Finished off the break.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Shot to stop the drought. He can't get that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mercury out front, up 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Ionescu outside. Drops in the tray.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
Sabali, defended by Harrison. Outside, Sabali. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Pass to Phoebish. Ionescu. No good. That would have tied it. Down low. Connor, good.
Such an active presence on the court. Once the fast break gets rolling, Bonner's looking to make a play.
1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Ionescu outside. Offensive board. Miesman, no good. Phoenix in the lead. Copper with the ball. Looking to get it going. Yep, that goes.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
New York calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. Here's Jones. To the left side wing. To the inside.
Saw the play developing and made the appropriate read. Brown has great instincts and awareness.
Here's Copper, and there's another one for the Mercury.
Very good possession. They've never lost their focus as this game has gone along.
And now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's at the point where they add a few more points to the lead and they can put this one away for good.
Absolutely.
And she's good on the 3-ball.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
and turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Now here's Cloud. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Kept alive.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Liberty, Jonquel Jones.
Shoot two.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Well, when you look at her game, what you appreciate most about Jonquel Jones is her versatility. A strong offensive player and a very skilled defender as well.
Those free throws edge them closer. A couple stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
Copper no good.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
3D and SB from outside. New York, no good that time either. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stewart comes with the double team. Pass to Whitcomb. Sinks the three-pointer.
If you allow Whitcomb to get a shot off in rhythm, off a nice pass, it is normally going in.
And here's Cloud. The three. Lainey Hamilton can't hit. Thomas outside. And so it's Phoenix with the W. And that's a wrap, everyone.